My name is Fabian Whittle. I am an Arkansan, but I do consider myself an American first. And I would like to discuss with our Department of Interior and Ryan Zinke how I feel about the new address on the national monuments. I think it's a difficult balance to have, national monuments put aside for the opportunity for all Americans to experience and balance that with the ownership of businesses in the area. I know it's super tricky, and in the end I think the decision will ultimately come down how many people are hurt the least in this situation, because at this point, if we open up these national monument lands to occurrences such as mining, cattle farming, any kind of destruction of these beautiful places, they will no longer be able to be restored. There will be no turning back the clock. Once we take these national monument areas and sell them to privatized businesses, America no longer has the privilege of experiencing these places. So Ryan Zinke, I really encourage and ask you to look at the picture through the spectrum of who in the long term gets hurt the least. I know not everybody can be happy in this situation. The people that are going to benefit through profit are not going to be happy if you keep the lands as national monuments, and the people who value these places as undescribable areas that cannot be replaced will not be happy if they're sold. So at this point your decision is super tricky, and I understand you have a lot of thinking to do, but ultimately I think this is a choice that America can make in not repeating historical mistakes where we take land that ultimately belong to the public or other people and sell it to private institutions. At this point, I really feel like, especially with the Bears Ears Monument, the Native Americans have a lot of say in this situation, and having that land preserved. There are areas that are culturally historic and would be devastated if private businesses were allowed to take over the situation. So I know ultimately this comes down to money. It comes down to resources and who has them, but I ask you, not only as an Arkansan but as an American, to please do not take these lands and give them to private institutions and take them away from all of America, because generations on down the line we can't change our choices. Those lands will be gone forever if we sell them, and we can't take back what we've done to the Native Americans here in America, but we can move forward in making the right choices in the future. Ryan Zinke, I know I'm not your constituent, and I know that you have no allegiance to me personally, but as an American and as someone who could be your next door neighbor, I would really appreciate you taking this opportunity to make the choice that's right for generations of America, for future generations of America, and to not give this land to the few and to keep it for the many. I appreciate your time. I know this is a really difficult time you must be in right now, so I appreciate you watching this video. Have a wonderful day.